to ask Lisa to come on up.
Hi, I'm here to celebrate Debbie Rubino for winning the Larry Rollins Award. I'm not a member of GODORT. I'm not even a government information librarian. I'm the executive editor of Library Journal, but Debbie was my professor at Pratt about 10 years ago. Debbie Rubino people here? She's just, the class that I took with her, it wasn't even GovDocs, which was, I know, a wonderful class, and I wish I had taken it. I took her scholarly communications class, and the thing about that is that Debbie did not silo her information at all. She had this incredibly holistic view of librarianship, and she emphasized the connective tissue between everything. So, we were learning about how to, write a scholarly paper, and how to cover a conference, and how to do a job talk, but we were also learning about the importance of human rights in librarianship and the importance of public programming, and the importance of government information and how these all related to each other. And she did it so naturally and so beautifully that you came out of her class, no matter which class it was, just having a really broad understanding of the field and why everything in it mattered. I mean, she could read a poem, which she did sometimes at the beginning, and it was never precious. It mattered also. And she was a wonderful mentor, and I was her government, her assistant for, graduate assistant for several semesters, and so I got to go to a few New York City Department of Records events with her, and really definitely, she gave me the bug even as the person who was getting the Dunkin' Donuts and coffee. I really saw, what mattered, and after school I went straight on to the Library Journal, and that kind of education really, really resonated for me. And I think it has for a lot of people. I mean, she's just, she's been a teacher for so many wonderful folks over the years. She retired this year after, I think, 18 years at Pratt. She put that up. But she was a wonderful teacher, and the way she taught was just so unquantifiable and so pan-library. It was really something to see, and she continues to be a friend. I'm really glad that I will still be in touch with her after this. And she sent me a little something to say. She says, first, my apologies for not being able to attend this event. Pre-existing plans proved difficult to change. I guess I don't have to explain to anyone here why teaching government information feels in many ways like the most meaningful part of my career. Certainly the greatest reward is seeing my students out there execute the mission of, and then she quotes, no-fee public access to government information in all forms and from all three branches of government, now and in the future. Since this is a mentoring award, I would like to add that teaching government information would not have been possible for me without the GovDocs community that supported me directly and indirectly throughout my career. There is no way for me to start naming individuals and do everyone justice, but I do want to mention the many dedicated communities that I always relied on, and to the individuals, many overlapping, that are these groups. GODORT and RRT for recognizing the invisible work of librarian educators through this award. Thank you for this honor. The GovDocs L listserv, I am in awe of your smarts and generosity and dedication. The textbook authors could not have done this without you, and honestly, this is the only course in which I still use a textbook. The advocates who take a proactive approach to preserving access, writing grants, lobbying, and planning ahead. The FDLP community, because this is what librarians do, collect, organize, and make available. And the students, she named David Isik, I hope I'm saying his name right, who so kindly nominated me for this award, quoted in his letter something that I said at Pratt in 2011, and it seems fitting to repeat it here. It's a Talmudic quote, and reads, from all those who have taught me, I have learned. A great deal I have learned from my teachers, from my friends, even more than my teachers, and from my students, most of all. So, thank you, Debbie. I know you're here in spirit, and thank you for everybody whose lives and careers you've touched.